Hello and welcome to March. This is actually the first proper episode where it's actually 2016. January and February, for those of you who might be watching this in the future, the reason why February and January were very short, as in like the 2 to 3 minute, well 1 to 3 minute mark, was because they were meant to be little montage videos, but then I decided to make it a little bit like the old series. So I did, and here we are in this video. So this month I am working on uni projects as per usual. I've got my uni hand in for my digital title sequencing. What else have I got on? This is all my month really pretty much consists of. I've got uni, and uni goes onwards. So I'm a bit of a hurried day. That's because it's the first, well no, it's the 2nd of March, but the first day of uni in March, and I have slept through it. It is 9:20 as far as my, actually, no, it's 9:35, and uni starts at 9, and basically last night I had an idea for a film, and I couldn't really relax after I had this idea. Oh, how us creatives suffer. As much as this day has been a very weird day, I am glad to be doing this again, as it feels nice to document things. Okay, I'll wait for the train then. So as a start to this, I've obviously woken up late and arrived at lectures in the end at around, well, about an hour late. Luckily, these lessons we currently have at uni, because they're just sort of finishing up stuff, you know, we go in and do the work that we know we have to do towards the deadline. So I didn't really miss anything other than start making a poster for Switched Off, which is still ongoing. So yeah, I also, to make things even weirder to my day, I got the wrong train. I like, just now, this is why I'm here. I'm at another station. The station where I used to live at, like when this started, when 2015 started, so yeah. Next train coming soon though, so I'll be home. So I've kind of got into the habit of getting trains that don't stop at my destination, but get me nearer there. So I've just got on a train that stops and only goes to a station that's in the middle of where I'm actually going. Plus it's an empty train. I thought, what an opportunity to film.
Cold.
Oh, cold. Chantel.
Dull.
How's the filming going?
Oh.
Hayley, how was being in Time Traveller?
Worst experience of my life.
Hello, we've finished filming. It is 3-ish in the afternoon. Started at around 10, finished at 1, not long at all, but very nicely done. Filmed 2 scenes, etc. Sorry, I'm really sleep deprived at the moment. I mentioned back in November last year when I was on my way to film something for Filmanzanera, well, for and with Filmanzanera. I nearly fainted on the train. I nearly fainted this morning, but I was in a car this time. Because I got picked up by my friend Chantel, who's directing this film that I filmed for today, and I nearly fainted. I'm so sleep deprived. I only had 3.5 hours of sleep. Oh, who's calling me on Skype? Who could it be? Oh my god. Look who it is, everyone.
Everyone?
It's Alan Rafferty, who's caught me filming a little bit of my 2016 monthly vlog.
Oh shit, hi.
Anyway, finished doing the filming, etc. So yeah, I need to get some sleep and whatever, but probably won't until this evening. Anyway, let's carry on. But I wanted to also give you an update on what's happening on the feature film and another short film I'm working on, because I said I was going to work on a few. Feature film might not be a feature film anymore, because I suddenly announced I was doing this feature film. And just basically pretty much hadn't written it. Then I found, as I wrote it, I got to 50 pages and it was like, that's great, that's the longest script I've written. It drags. And I know that people talk, but it's like Alfred Hitchcock said, drama is real life with all the dull bits cut out. I'm not cutting out the dull bits, so pretty much I'm going to rewrite it and write it without the dull bits, and hopefully, at least, then we'll see where that's coming up to. Moving on to the next film. We have to go back in time now. June 2015.
I think it was after the Great Fire of London. Architect Christopher Wren designed the dome and asked a workman to give him a piece of stone masonry to design the dome, and it just so happened to have the word "May I Rise Again" in Latin on it, and it was a quite iconic kind of phrase because it was to do with the revitalisation of the church, cathedral, basically. Resurgent.
Right, that's played now. So I just happened to notice that on the top and asked him what he meant, but we were in the middle of doing a history and facts video with him, so I thought, you know, I might as well. And he said that and said, "May I Rise Again?" That gave me an idea for a film.
Shut it and then... There you go. Fuck in your head.
The camera's in there.
Get it out. Keep it. Just making sure it's out.
Oh, it's nice and cool. It's still recording, by the way.
Yeah, it's still on.
Are you? So far, my deadline is in 2 days. It is 4:30 in the morning currently, and I've got to be up at 11 to go and print some of this so that I can hand it in the following day. The issue with that, sometimes I forget to eject the memory stick accordingly, as you should, by actually letting the computer do it for you. I just pull it out. So I went to go and check if something would print properly. I had pretty much corrupted one of the files. So I was able to recover the InDesign document, and that went well. 5 AM I went to bed. Now here I am outside Staples. Reason for that is because we tried printing it and it worked. We came back to the house to cut it up, and so because it's obviously it's a square, it's not actually like A4 or any sense. We've got to cut it up and then come back here to bind it. I'm not here to bind it though, I'm here to reprint, because the guillotine we bought that could chop up everything isn't great. So we've just spent like £150 on printing and a guillotine to now have the paper shredded in front of us by this guillotine. Now so that we have to reprint. Tomorrow's the deadline, and this probably might be the worst deadline I've had. It's just cursed. I might just record myself rehearsing this. Hello there, my name is 50140455, and this is my presentation for digital title sequence. What is a title sequence, you might ask? A title sequence is the method of which films and television programmes present their title. This can be accompanied with cast and key production members. Massive influence on the change of typography in title sequences came from Saul Bass, an American graphic designer and award-winning filmmaker. He did the typography for North by Northwest, and whilst using a title card, images seen before that title card seem to be very abstract, whilst not holding any impact to the story, but actually adds a lot of tone to the film, which is the loss of a husband and how denial can push yourself towards grief and darkness. And I made 3 drafts, with the 3rd draft being the final one. With draft 1, it was just very simply white text on a black background, just something like a layout. Very simple. Thank you. Any questions? Boom. Right, let's see how long that was. 8 minutes. Fun fact, I'm only allowed to talk for 10, so I'm in time as long as I can keep like that. I even stuttered halfway through as well, and I sort of went off tangent. If I can keep doing that, well, then great. Good, well that's on camera. I've got all that on camera.
Please do something in post. I'll swear.
Maybe flip it so it doesn't have the Canon logo on it. So, the Conceited is wrapped. I'm doing a little bit of editing on it at the moment actually, but plot twist, it's not the final edit because I'm not the editor. What I tend to do is, whenever I've done the cinematography for films, I tend to also sort out the clips for the director as well, and I send it off to them and whatever. But I also, obviously because I've got a copy of the clips, I like editing it in a way that I would do it just to get a rough idea of what it's going to look like, whether or not I match the shots properly or anything like that. So yeah, I'm doing my own edit, but again, that's probably not going to be uploaded. I don't know what's going to happen with the film. I'll put like a link down below if the film's out by the time this episode 2016 comes out. I was about to say 2015, but it probably won't be out this month. It'll probably be out next month, to which I will remind you all, and the link will be down below in that one. Again, depends, who knows what might happen, but again, I'll keep you updated. But yeah, it was great to shoot on. It was nice working with a new team of people as well, etc. So all is well.
Oh, right,
Happy
okay.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Foot of a man English.
Go on.
There we go. Couldn't get the 49 candles, we didn't have enough money.
So, today is my dad's birthday and we're celebrating it by getting him a cake and a very nice meal. The next couple of days we're going to be doing a lot of driving and travelling around because we got a new car. Backstory, I didn't tell you because I didn't really feel it was necessary at the time, and then by the time I got around to saying it, it didn't feel necessary to say it either. Back in May last year we got burgled and they stole wallets and car keys. So yeah, we're doing a little bit more driving around, which is good because we got, as I said, we got a new car. Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday we'll be driving up to nice places. That's good. So it is now the end of March, and yeah, I got up to more stuff than I thought I was going to. In all fairness, I thought it was just going to be a month full of work, but instead I got to DOP someone's film, went on a nice adventure outside to BODIAM Castle, and also celebrate my dad's birthday, which I'm still waiting for his present to arrive. I ordered it before his birthday, and it's still not here yet. It's now been a week or so since his birthday, and I think that's ridiculous. My little rant over. Yeah. Yeah. I will make another one of these, and see you in April.